morning, dear children. How are you all? I hope you are taking good care of yourselves at home. First of all, I would like to congratulate each one of you. I'm so glad to see your worksheets and the way you're picking up your activities on a daily basis. Now, in today's video, I would like to share a short story with you. And towards the end of that story, I will be giving you some tasks to perform. And I will be actually waiting for some creative things the very next day, right? So let's get started. Once upon a time, there was a boy whose name was Rahul, right? He used to live in a city with his parents. And he used to go for running, cycling in the evening. But if I talk about his eating habits and sleeping habits, they were not good at all. He used to eat only junk food and he used to have soft drinks all the times. He used to love to eat chips, burger, pizzas, noodles. Whenever his mama used to ask him for some vegetables or maybe a glass of milk, he used to get very angry and he used to show his reluctance not to have those food items. And these eating habits continued the same, right? And if I talk about his sleeping habits, what time he used to sleep? He used to sleep 11 at night. He used to watch TV all the times. And like this, eventually he grew fat because his habits continued the same, right? After some days, what happened? He grew in size. He became plump. His arms became very fat. Arms, legs, face, all over his structure was something else. He used to look really big and fat. His friends used to make fun of him. But poor Rahul couldn't do anything. One fine day, Rahul had a severe pain in his stomach. He was crying in pain. He called his mama, and when mama saw him in that condition, she immediately called the doctor. The doctor arrived. He gave him an injection and he felt a little better. But then Rahul asked the doctor, "Dear doctor, what's wrong with me? Why I am looking like this these days? Nobody plays with me, right? And I really want to go out, but I don't feel like going out. My body doesn't support me. I'm looking fat now. I used to never look like this." The doctor explained him. He says that your eating habits and your not sleeping on time, all these things have made you like this, Rahul. And today I'm going to take you to my clinic and I will explain you further that what does your body demand from you. You should actually do a lot many things for your body. So I'm going to take him. The doctor said that I will take you to the clinic and I want you all to come along with me and see what the doctor explains to Rahul. Now we are at the clinic and the doctor picked up a toy car and he explained Rahul. He says that if we talk about different parts of a car, these are the tires, these are the doors, windows. Then he says that all these parts of a car, if you take them, join them together, it gives this kind of a structure. For example, if you take a pen, this part and this part, when you join them together, it forms this structure and it looks like a pen to you. You must have seen your younger brother or sister. They play with blocks and what do they do? They join the blocks to form any kind of structure. Same way, our body is made up of tiny cells. These tiny cells, when they are joined together, they form tissues, right? And all these tissues, when they are together, they make organs, right? The way blocks come together, they make different shapes. Same way, tissues come together, they form organs, and from these organs, we have a organ system. Your organs are your stomach, your head, all these parts of your body are your organs. When all these organs come together, they form an organ system, right? He further explained him. He says, Rahul, imagine that this is you, right? Who's happy? Now he says, Rahul, if you look at the top part of your body, which is heart, it is known as your head. And the heart part, where the brain resides, you have brain in the skull. The beautiful parts, these are our eyes. You're able to see beautiful world with your eyes. You are able to smell what mama is cooking in the kitchen with the help of your nose. It helps you what? In smelling. In your mouth, you have a tongue, and a tongue has tiny dots, which are known as the taste buds. This part of your body is your arm. Your arm helps you pick up a ball or hold a glass. Now, when you're in your arm, this is your arm, and in between your arm, there is a movable, the round kind of a structure. Here, in this part, two bones are meeting. This is known as your elbow. Elbow is actually a joint. If there is no joint in your arm, your arm will be stiff. You won't be able to move your arm. This part of your body, Rahul, these are your legs. You're able to run, go for cycling with the help of your legs. And in your legs also, you have a round bone, hard part, right? This is again, two bones are joining here. When two bones are meeting and there is a joint here, it helps both the bones to move. That is why you're able to walk. This is known as your knee. You go further. This part which is holding your weight is your foot, and the front portion of your foot, you have your toes there. Each part of your body is functioning the way a machine works. All these organs, all these parts of your body, which you are able to see right now, they work together, right? And they need something. Just imagine, if in a car there is no petrol, the car will not move. Same way, if you do not take care of these body parts, you will be immobile. You will not be able to move, right? Then he further explained him. He said that all the organs which you are able to see with your eyes, we call them external organs which can be seen from your eyes, right? They are your eyes. You know the function of your eyes. Then nose helps in smelling. Ears, they help you in hearing. And skin, it protects your body and it helps you feel. You have your tongue. These are your sense organ. In your body, you have 5 sense organs, right? Rahul was quite happy to see all these things. But then Rahul said, "Dear doctor, sometimes I feel that when I touch my arm, it is little hard. How come it is hard?" The doctor explained him. He said that, Rahul, let me explain you the structure of our body. Now here the doctor picked up a spoon and he said, see, I will show you the structure of our body. I have used some wooden forks and I'm using them like this. These are looking like your arms. This is your backbone, and these are your legs. And this is all covered by hard part of your body, bones. Soft part is skin. Joints, you are aware of your joints, right? And then the soft part, these are muscles and bones. All these things together, they form a structure of your body, right? And here you have your organs. So dear children, your task is that you have to make a structure like this. You can use anything, any item which is easily available at home. You can use spoons, you can use forks, you can also use different types of pencils, right? And you have to show me a structure. I would like to see a creative way. You have to use different ways to make a structure of your body. Then the doctor explained him. He said, Rahul, the way we worship in a temple, always remember one thing, that our body is like a temple only. And he says, temple? Why temple? Then the doctor explained him, Rahul, tell me, what do you do when you go to a temple? He says, dear doctor, I worship God there and I remain quiet. So he says, from now on, you must learn how to worship your body by giving a lot of time to your body and by changing your eating habits. Do not eat junk food and you must eat fresh fruits and vegetable. And I'm sure, dear children, these days your mama must be telling you to wash your hands frequently. Please ensure that you develop good eating habits and take care of your body. So today's task is number 1. You have to make a structure of your body. You know which items you have to use. I'm leaving it on you. Please make it very creative and show the videos, and you can use any sheet for that. I would love to see how you narrate the story in your own words, right? You can bring some changes into it. I would love to hear this story, and along with it, towards the end, you will use one sheet, any rough sheet you may use, and I want you to write some different ways to worship your body, right? The way I have used a sheet and I have written some points, I would like to see you all. You can take a picture maybe from some old books, you can take a cutout, you can draw it yourself, you can use anything, right? You can either write or draw, but do share with me. I'll be waiting for each one of you to respond positively, and please show all these creative ideas to me. All the best.